Elon Musk is regarded as one of the richest entrepreneurs in the world. Many people know him for PayPal, SpaceX, Neuralink, The Boring Company, and of course, Tesla. Well, not just that, his Twitter followers also know him for his memes, and overall just how playful he is on the Twitter platform. But you know what separates him from the rest of the people on this planet? His time management skills. In fact, he's so good at managing his time, to the point where he's able to crank out 120 working hours per week. And he gets so much done. Now, we're going to be answering, how is Elon Musk so productive? Let's roll the intro. Elon Musk, just like most wealthy people, is really good at managing his time efficiently and effectively. But before we look at that, let's take a look at his daily routine first to see how he structures his day. Elon wakes up at around 7 a.m. each morning. He says he likes getting around 6 to 6.5 hours of sleep each night. He also says sleeping affects his performance more than if he sleeps less, which is why sleeping is not an option for him. So when he gets up, he showers, dresses, and enjoys a morning cup of coffee. However, he skips breakfast most days because he's in such a rush. But on the days he actually gets to eat breakfast, he likes an omelet. In a Reddit Ask Me Anything post, he mentioned that showering is the most important part of his day, says that he doesn't feel in the right headspace without his shower, and that it's a critical part of waking up and preparing him to face the challenges of the day. After that, he sends his kids off to school and drives to work. In the afternoon, since he is so busy, he doesn't pay as much attention to his health as he should, so he skips lunch. But in the event he's able to have lunch, he'll usually eat it during an afternoon meeting. He's got a reputation for being ruthlessly efficient in the workspace, which is why he expects the same of his employees. But anyways, his time in the afternoon revolves around meetings and working on design projects. He's also known to leave meetings abruptly if he thinks his time is being wasted. He also discourages unnecessary meetings. He often gets into a flow state where hours pass by him without him noticing, and he relies on his stringent scheduling to keep him on track with his priorities. Now, in the evenings, since the birth of his first child with Grimes, he decided to scale back on his hours to get more quality time with Grimes and his kids. But as a result of his hectic schedule during the day, he consumes most of his calories at night, and he uses business dinners to satisfy his hunger. He even admitted that he eats too much. Elon says he enjoys French food and barbecue. He also enjoys whiskey or wine from time to time, and he returns from work around 10 p.m. each night after the younger kids are in bed, then spends the next few hours reading and watching anime. He goes to sleep at 1 a.m. Now, how does he actually manage his time? He gets so much done to the point where others think he's superhuman. Well, it's pretty simple. He organizes his day into 5-minute long segments. He often works so hard, to the point where he even skips his meals. What Elon does is very similar to time blocking. Now, time blocking is pretty much creating a schedule for your tasks. But not just that, you schedule when you're gonna do it, and when you're gonna finish. There are lots of tools out there to help you time block, but one that I recommend is Google Calendar. In my opinion, not only is it the cheapest time blocking software, but it's also the most simple. You might be asking, how cheap is Google Calendar? Very cheap, it's free. As long as you have a Google account, you're pretty much good to go. You've made it to the end of the video. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing and leaving this video a like, as it really helps the channel. As always, keep grinding.